NFTs are not art. I repeat, NFTs are not art. With the rampant rise of digital art being sold as NFTs, it seems that we're losing focus on what an NFT actually represents. It seems that everyone is hyper-focused on hopping onto the NFT ship before it's too late, but no one's really realizing that the NFT ship hasn't even been built yet. The truth is, owning and understanding digital art doesn't mean you understand NFTs. It means that you have an eye for culture and collectibles. Understanding NFTs is understanding how they're going to revolutionize business transactions as we know them. But to actually understand what I'm talking about, give me 30 seconds to explain what an NFT is again. So as we all know by now, an NFT is a non-fungible token, which basically just means it's a digital asset that cannot be copied. But where do NFTs come from? The answer is smart contracts. A smart contract is a digital contract where an agreement between users has already been set in coding. A smart contract can be programmed to self-execute whenever a set of predefined conditions are fulfilled. For example, a famous artist wants to sell his streaming rights to his hit song. We'll call the song Rare. Just so you know, if you own the streaming rights to something, that means you're getting paid out every time that song is played on streaming platforms such as Apple Music or Spotify. So the famous artist makes an NFT or a token to represent the ownership of the streaming rights to his hit song Rare. In order to sell his NFT, which we now know has the streaming rights to the song attached to it, he builds a smart contract that is programmed to send a wallet the NFT once that wallet sends the contract 100 Ethereum. Now, of course, this is vice versa. So when you send the contract 100 Ethereum, then that contract is going to be sending you the NFT. In layman's terms, instead of going through all of the stuff you'd have to go through, like dealing with the publishers, the artists, the record label, the studios, the legal teams, you can just pay the man and receive the streaming rights. Smart contracts make complicated transactions that simple. You see, NFTs are not art. An NFT is a receipt showing that you fulfilled a smart contract and now you have full ownership and legal rights to whatever asset was locked behind said contract. You see, the reason I'm explaining this to you is so you realize that you don't have to learn art to understand why NFTs are so important. NFTs are going to disrupt every single industry. We're already seeing how it's disrupted the art industry. We're already seeing where NFTs are being implemented into the gaming world, where gamers are now being paid to play games. And you best believe that your industry will be affected maybe even sooner than you think. And with that, I actually have a confession. The example I made earlier about a famous rapper selling their streaming rights as an NFT, well, that's actually already happening. You see, Nas, one of the greatest rappers of all time, has decided to sell 50% of his streaming rights to his fan base. He's doing this through a website called Royal, and basically if you buy his NFTs, you're reserving yourself a percentage of his streaming rights to the song Rare. Now these percentages are ranging anywhere from 0.01% all the way to 1.5%, but nonetheless, you can quite simply buy an NFT, and anytime the song Rare gets played, you're getting paid. So while most industries are still claiming that NFTs are speculative, other industries are now realizing how NFTs are about to affect their business forever. Nonetheless, I'm just trying to make 2 points. One, if art and collectibles aren't really your thing, just start researching how NFTs are going to affect your industry. And number 2, don't mistake my words for NFTs are going to disrupt your industry and you are fucked. This is just a warning that this is happening, and so it might be best for you to learn how to utilize them before the rest of the industry beats you to it. So yeah, NFTs, smart contracts, probably nothing.